Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about the Emissary Ledgers and the reset that just came out. To start off, obviously if you don't know what emissaries are, whenever you reach a certain level, I'm not completely sure of which level, but you will be able to buy, I think it's like 20 or 25, you can buy a merchant, or like not a merchant flag, just a emissary voucher from any of these guys. It'll be up here, it's like 20, 30k or something. Buy it for them, then you can represent them with the top of your boat, and you know, emissary grade goes up by picking up items, completing missions, completing steps of missions, putting stuff on your boat of that certain company, unless it's Reaper's Bones. Reaper's Bones, you get credit for picking stuff up from other players. You get credit for picking stuff up off islands, and you don't get credit for missions. But other than that, they have new like rewards, obviously, because it's been like that for the longest time. If you come in here, you can view the emissary ledger, and the previous rewards were over here. They're just these that are resetting today in 7 hours. I'm making this early because I have to be working before it comes out, but that is okay. Now, for the new ledger rewards, they have another title, another hull, and a figurehead to finish off all the boat sets. I think most of them are like that except for Athena. I believe Reaper is like that as well. You get a figurehead, a hull, and an error, apparently. Okay. And obviously, if you still need more information, you can view the emissary tutorial, and it gives you steps about the emissary. Now, let's see. Look at merchant here. They should all be the same. You can always go and look at these for yourself. Figurehead, yeah, they're all the same. Except for Athena. Athena is not the same. Athena, you actually get weapons this time around. You get this title, you get a pistol, and you get a sword. Which I don't use. So that's cool, I guess. But starting off, obviously, you want to get your emissary rank up. And to go up the ledger, you have to sell items while in the emissary. Say you're Reaper's Bones, and you get a bunch of stuff. You have to get your grade up to grade 5. Is what normally you would do. Get up to grade 5, and then go sell items. And every item you sell has a certain emissary value that will bring your emissary value up. And around about every season, the max tier is like 1 to 2 million. Reaper's Bones max tier is currently like, God, what is the max tier? View emissary missions. Oh yeah, it's like the top tier is like maybe 500,000, a million, maybe a million. Yeah, it's like 500 to 700,000 on Reapers right now, but the others are usually a little higher. Not Hunter's Call. The others are usually a little higher on the values. Because I think, yeah, this one you just need like 49,000, 154,000. These are not the top, these are just the top people. God, how do I see? I don't even remember, man. You'll see the different rewards whenever you are turning in stuff and see how high you need to get. Usually the rule of thumb is like 1 to 2 million emissary value, and then you'll just be like secured the spot of the top emissary to get all the rewards, which obviously is going to take a little while, but there are shortcuts to most of them. So starting off with Merchant, the best way to level up your emissary value right now is you can either do the missions I have here. You can do the not the vault. No, why do I have that? You can do the Lost Shipments voyages, and if you need to know how to do the Lost Shipments voyages, there are tons of videos on YouTube of that. Just search up Lost Shipment Voyages, Sea of Thieves, and you will probably get a good tutorial for you. And then there is this, there's the little commodities that they have, which you can buy and sell commodities across the seas. There's also, tons of tutorials on how to do that. They change weekly, and you can just go around the outposts selling them, which gets you lots of emissary value because they make lots of gold. The more amount of gold, the more emissary value you're going to end up getting. So rule of thumb for Merchant is the commodities or the Lost Shipment voyages. And of course, remember to do your grade 5 voyages because they will get you grade 5 emissary quests because they will get you a bunch of emissary value as well. And then for gold hoarders, I mean, obviously, for most of these, you can do like skull forts and stuff and just turn in the stuff here. But most of the time, I just do skull forts and shit, or steal skull forts and shit for Reaper's Emissary. For gold and, emissary value, of course. And then for gold hoarders, the rule of thumb is normally, obviously, you're going to do your grade 5 mission when you get to grade 5. That's not what I wanted to open. It's the vault missions, which you go around the seas and you follow around a wayfinder compass. And you dig up certain parchment pieces until you get the full map, or you just get the X. And then you go and open the vault with the vault key that you dig up. But you have to be level 20 to do these. So you follow this little compass to your different islands, and you will find your map pieces. And then for Athena, I recommend doing the Athena's runs, and then getting up to grade 5, and then doing the grade 5 mission, and then looping the grade 5 mission, because I believe the loop basically still works. They didn't patch it very well. So for the loop, like I said, you get to grade 5 off of doing the Athena runs, which Lorena sells here. You get to grade 5, you sell all of your shit, you get a bunch of Athena rep, you sell to this guy, and then you take down your flag, or you grab your emissary quest from him, take down your flag, put it back up, do the fucking emissary quest, and then come back to him, sell, take down, put back up, and then keep going. As long as it still works like that. If it doesn't work like that, you might have to do another run. And then for Order of Souls doesn't really have any shortcut missions that are just better than the rest, because these just aren't that good. You don't get that much loot from them. So what you're really going to be stuck doing is, I mean, you can find, you can just do skull forts and stuff. The Fort of Fortune drops an unbelievable amount of villainous skulls. It's like 12 plus whatever's in the room. So you could just do Fort of Fortunes for that, or you could just do normal missions and you will get your emissary grade up. And last but not least is Reaper's Bones. For Reaper's Bones, fastest way to do it is, the fastest way to do it is you could literally just grind commodities, as just like the merchant ones, which is, kind of stupid, but, you still can, because selling it to Reapers brings your grade up. But you can also do it you can also just do a bunch of, world events, just grind out world events, stack world events, that kind of stuff. Or you can just steal them, like what I've been doing for the past 2 years. It hasn't been 2 years since Emissaries came out, is it? It might have been. This might have been 2 years. It's been a long time since Emissaries came out. But, other than that, that's really all I got for you. Obviously, questions you can leave down below in the description. I'll work on replying to as many of those as I can. Nothing else that I can think of. Just 7 hours, they reset, and just grind out whatever company you want to grind out. Obviously, I'm going to be trying to get them all done. I'm just going to try to get to 1 million emissary value, and then just move on to the next one. Try to get them all this reset. I think we're going to get a new set of emissary rewards next season, so you want to try to get this done before the end of season 2. But other than that, that's all I got for this video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.